Hello, my pretties. It is Easter Sunday, April 4th. And today I thought, let me finally get through this trash and finally do my review on the Tatcha skincare that I used. Let's see, I started the Tatcha, was it December or January? One of those two. Finished most of the products in February. Yes, I know it's April, but I still have one that's still going. Most of the products I got from the Trend Mood box, and then I bought some extra things from Tatcha to fill in what I was missing. So let's show you first what it is that I had. I have, this is the one thing that's still going that, I haven't run out of yet. It is the Rice Wash, very gentle foaming cleanser. You don't need a lot, hence why I'm still using it. I use this in the morning just because, it's gentle. I don't really need a harsh cleanser in the morning. My skin is already clean from the night before, and I do like it. There's not really a smell to it. And so for I would say sensitive skin, this would be great. As part of that said, I got the first serum stick. There's still a little bit left, but it's down so far that you're essentially scraping your skin on the metal. My thoughts on this. They say this is a touch-up treatment balm. I use this as like my morning serum, which did nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's actually quite, I have oily skin, and it doesn't have a lot of slip to it. They say you can also use this as a, refresher, but I would think that if, you could use this like to touch up your makeup, it's only going to slide around and make you be able to move the product into spaces that it's kind of missing or clumped up. As like an actual skincare item, as a serum, no, this does absolutely nothing. This was not a fave. Also from Trend Mood, I got the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. Hated this too. This is not good for oily people, okay? This did not, I've seen so many reviews. They're like, oh, it just melts onto my skin and makes everything unified. No, for oily people, this only makes it more oily and more slippage. And we don't want slippage. This did not feel refreshing or anything. It just did nothing for me. Nothing. Also in the Trend Mood box, I got two Tatcha Luminous Skin face masks. These were fine. These are great. Now, as far as other things that I've bought to create a full set, I got the Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. This worked like a charm. I am a double cleanse person, and it worked very well. I would use this at nighttime when removing my makeup. I would follow that up with the Deep Cleanse. Yes, I got 2 bottles here because I ran out of one. Again, really no smell to it. Worked really well. I mean, when I was using these 2 together, I would have absolutely no makeup left on my face. My face always felt clean, but not dry. And it worked well. The next item after like you cleanse would be a toner and or an essence. So I got the essence. This says that it's a plumping skin softener. This did not make my skin softer or more plump than it actually was. This is like a throwaway item to me. Like, this made no sense. Just none. Like, it didn't do anything. My nighttime routine, I got this one from Influencer, the Dewey Serum. Now this, you did the right thing with this, okay? This definitely gave me a lot of moisture, hydration, because I was using the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting and Refining Serum. This was terrible. This made me break out so much along my chin area, and like I had a huge pimple like here that took forever. Once I started using this, because this made me so dry, this actually helped repair the dryness and made, you know, all that acne just go away and repair itself. I would definitely buy this again because it does work. It does, you know, replenish moisture back into your skin. Let's see. Also got the Rice Polish Deep. It's an enzyme powder that, you know, you use on dry skin. You add a few drops, you know, like the, what is that, Dermalogica exfoliant, microfoliant, you know, same concept as like a kind of exfoliating but a cleanser. Little went a long way, and I like a powder exfoliant. My next item is at nighttime I would use the Dewy skin cream. Again, just trying to replace, you know, moisture back into the skin because, you know, I did double wash and, you know, gotta just replace it. So this is a thicker cream. Has a slight scent to it. I couldn't tell you what that scent is, but it wasn't too overbearing. But again, this is the thicker of the creams. And then, if you notice, I only had 2 of those. I also have the water creams. Yes, it took double the amount of the water creams compared to the dewy creams. I would use this one during the day because it's lighter, you know, it's a water cream, kind of a gel consistency. So again, great for oily skin, and it felt nice, light, and refreshing. But do be warned, it does take twice the amount of the water cream compared to the dewy cream for the same amount of time. You use more product. And the last item is the Silk Peony Melting Eye Cream. Just a little tiny thing. This was very balm texture. No scent. It was very like a really, really thick cream slash Vaseline. Did I think that it helped my hydration underneath my eyes? I don't know. I really don't know. It was very difficult to get out of this tiny little tub. And in the mix of all of this, I did use up one of my Sunday Riley Good Jeans. That at first, getting back into it, I would use it twice a day. After that, just once a day. In the morning. But my thoughts overall. One, I would never get this Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting and Refining Serum. It just dries out my skin way too much and just causes a lot of breakouts. Altogether, the Tatcha skincare line, I had really good results. My skin overall felt softer, and I had way less breakouts once I added the Dewy Skin Serum. And I feel like I felt like my skin looked brighter, not lighter, but brighter, and just looked healthy. Now, would I repurchase all of this all over again? No. Just because, you know, skincare is it always depends on the person. Not everything works for everyone. And your thoughts of how things work for you, it's very opinionated. Like if I was to buy this again, I would not get the eye cream because I know of an eye cream that is better. I would not get the skin mist. If I wanted sliding around, I would have just not primed my face at all. And I would not do this serum stick either because, again, didn't work. Didn't do anything. And the essence. Those are the 4 items I would just eliminate from the whole kit. The rest, totally fine with. Even when some of these started to run out, the basics I had worked well. Now the serum stick lasted the longest. Well, actually, no, not the longest. The rice wash is definitely the longest. But as far as, you know, the skincare system after you wash your face, this lasted the longest. I mean, a few swipes, you rub it in, you're good. Like, I started this at the same time as everything else, but I also finished this like a month after everything else. It took me forever. Now, if you were using it twice a day, maybe wouldn't last as long. But yeah, that is my review. The Tatcha skincare set kit does work as long as you get the right products for your skin. I personally would do away with those 4 and keep the rest. That's just me. And I've noticed since stopping it. I've had some breakouts again, but that's because it's a different system I'm using. But yeah, that is it for today. I just wanted to get this finally done because there's a reason I don't do, you know, end of the month reviews and, you know, I use this up and I use that. And because I don't like holding on to trash, okay? I feel like a hoarder. All this stuff was just sitting there in my bathroom, just collecting space and dust, and really, it drives me nuts. Now that I've finally reviewed it, I can get rid of all of it, and all of it is recyclable. Now, whether or not my recycling place takes all of this and is able to repurpose it is another story for another time, but I can finally just chuck this all into the recycling bin. With that, have a good day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.